Warning, all of my videos contain profanity and suggestive stuff. If you're under 18, viewer discretion is advised. And this game is rated M for mature.
Spicy horse. I have arrived. Welcome to my brand new gaming channel. I am Cheapo Gamer, or Tony, Michael, whatever, for those who know me. And we're going to kick off this channel with a playthrough of Alice. Ugh. Okay, I did play this game before I started this particular playthrough. I'm just going to say this from across the hat. I have all 12 outfits and I plan to show them off. So, let's see, go to equipped. First one I'm going to show off is... see, the royal suit, because you only have 4 roses in total, and I think that'll be perfect for the first level. So, yeah, let's go. Wait. Okay, I jumped right in. I jump cut right here because I just noticed that there's a chapter select, and I went through it, and I didn't want to spoil the, what levels are on this game, so I decided to jump cut. So, oh yeah, and notice that key, because that's going to play an important role later. But anyway, Alice Returns to Madness is a sequel to American McGee's Alice.
Come now, Alice. It's only a dream.
And it's not a dream. It's
this
a memory.
This series pretty much it pretty much looks at Wonderland in a more psychological role instead of a magical role. This game actually suggests that she's schizophrenic.
I'm in hell.
Forget it. Abandon that memory. It's unproductive.
And this is pretty much recapping the first game.
To Wonderland.
Very loosely.
I can't. I'm trapped. My past.
Sergeant, this girl's badly hurt. Call for a doctor. She'll be all right.
No, Alice. Discard that delusion. Forget it. Go to Wonderland.
I'd rather not, Doctor. My Wonderland's shattered. It's dead to me.
Your preference doesn't signify, girl. Now, Alice, where are you?
I'm sailing with a
Are you not?
friend.
You're floating.
It's different somehow. Things have changed.
Change is good. It's the first link in the chain of forgetting.
What's happening? Are you mad?
I'm not mad.
Rabbit,
That's not right. What's he doing?
is something wrong?
Something wrong?
Don't struggle.
Trust me, not all cutscenes are like this.
Corruption? It's killing me. Wonderland is destroyed. My mind is in ruins.
Forget it, Alice. Block that dream. Wake at the sound.
Yeah, that cutscene pretty much creeped me out the first time I've seen it.
There, Alice. Better now, aren't we?
My head's exploded and there's a steam hammer in my chest.
Yes, well, the cost of forgetting is high.
My memories make me vomit. What can I
And the other difference with this game that opposed to the first one is that you actually get to move in the real world.
Broken memories.
I'll set you free, Alice. Memory is a curse more often than a blessing.
So you've said many times. And
I will say again, the past must be paid for. Now, before our next session, collect those pills from our high street chemist.
Very well, Doctor.
It's my turn to forget, Alice.
Now, Charlie, your pa was hung for killing your ma who beat you.
Okay, so for
Let's
those that didn't play the
forget
first game,
it,
let me just
Charlie.
recap.
The past is dead, Charlie.
Your parents, when you were like 8 years old, your parents died in a fire. And,
Can't find the
let's
door.
see, then you get committed to an insane asylum.
I deserve my bitter tears.
Dialogue always distracts me. But anyway, you get committed to an insane asylum, and then one day when you're like 18 years old, you kind of go into a psychotic, well, not a psychotic, like a schizophrenic episode where you travel through a disordered version of Wonderland.
A different dream, perhaps.
And you go around and somehow you save Wonderland and you gain your sanity back. But apparently only a limited amount of time. Because this is, I don't know, 1-2 years later. And now you're going batshit insane again, so you're pretty much seeing a therapist. Hypnotherapist. Okay, kids are going to play an important role.
She ever work? Where's her flat? Too good for company? She don't get close. Hates being touched. Who likes it then? Never snap. Spite all life.
Okay, because it's coming from kids, you're probably going to be thrown off by what they're talking about, but if you picture them as adults, yeah, they're meaning exactly what you're thinking. You'll know that later on. Anyway, I wanted to point out to this girl because she's going to do something.
The Sandman's coming in his train of cars, with moonbeam windows and the fields of stars. So hush, you little ones, and have no fear. The man in the moon, he is the engineer.
Okay, she pretty much said a poem, which is going to make sense later on. Okay, now, what am I doing? Oh yeah, this way. Wait, what? Oh, I thought that was a pig nose. Yeah, you can tell that everybody in this town is ugly except for Alice. I'm thinking it's just Alice's point of view.
Hello, Puss. Puss, 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 puss. Don't be afraid.
Hey, that's Ron Jeremy's mating call. Puss, 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 puss. Come here, pussy. What?
Now, where has that cat gone?
There he is. Come here. First it's rabbits, now it's cats.
Excuse me, sir.
Seems following furry creatures into dark holes has become a habit. I hope it's not a vice.
Oh great, now it's turned to Silent Hill. Seriously, did you see how fast the fog came? Oh, Jesus! That's the face of the Jabberwocky. And sadly enough, take a good look, because that's the only time you see any resemblance of the Jabberwocky. He doesn't make an appearance in this game.
What luck. Twice in as many months.
Except for his head.
Out on your own? You look frazzled, dearie. Not doing well?
Not really.
Come along home then and look at my pigeons. Pretty birds, like you.
I don't think so. Our last visit cost me several pounds and got me nowhere.
I might recall where your mangy rabbit got to. Still a mess. No surprise. Her kin roasted like chestnuts right before
And
her eyes.
by the way,
10 years of Rutledge Asylum wasted
each of
everyone's
these
time. Dr.
most of
Bumby
these
won't
characters,
better.
they'll
Still
reveal
hauling out her
what they think about
The
Alice or what they
fire,
know about
her
Alice.
memory. I deserve consideration.
And
don't
they
I?
all
Who
have some
found
kind of
her new
selfish agenda
clothes?
to it.
Who got her a place at Bumby's? Where'd she be
And the thing
without
is,
me?
I can
On the
understand
street,
mostly what they're
selling her
saying,
backside.
but they speak so fast that it's hard for me to comprehend. So I'll try my best to translate what they're saying. Basically what she's talking about is that Alice, in her, like, mad fit, will keep blaming herself for the fire, and Nurse's witless, negotiation is that she won't tell the cops if she buys her booze.
Need money. Warned her I'd tell the coppers if she didn't make a donation to my upkeep. She yells and goes off her head. This she can't remember her name, what I heard.
And basically what she just said right there is that sometimes Alice will go into her schizo spells, which you're about to see in a minute. Yeah, because if you went through the entire game in just London, it's gonna be fucking boring. See? Boring. We don't want boring, we want Wonderland.
Nurse Witness, do you mean to harm me? To send me back to the asylum?
I won't say no. I've a thirst you could photograph. Need a drink.
I don't want to know what else needs wetting.
Pretty bears, like you.
Down, 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 down into the rabbit hole. Oh no, it's hell. Now it's back to the rabbit hole. I wonder how many people... I mean, I know there's stalkings, but I wonder how many people actually were hoping for an upskirt shot right there. Oh, another... It's not really a big... It's not really a big thing, but it's just a little irk of mine that sometimes the textures take a while to load. And this game is fucking beautiful. It's just sometimes it takes a while for the textures to load.
A very upsetting journey. But I'm rid of Press, or whatever she's become.
This is
At least
downloaded.
the place I've landed is somewhat familiar.
This game is downloaded, so I thought it would load a little faster.
About time, too, Alice.
Lassie
And the
cat.
Cheshire Cat
Don't
makes
try
a
to bully
return,
me.
as
I'm
mangy
very
as
much
ever.
on edge.
Perfect. When you're not on edge, you're taking up too much space.
You're no help at all.
But you know I can be.
I'll frighten myself when necessary, thanks very much. I was hoping to escape from all that.
Abandon that hope. A new law reigns in this wonderland, Alice. It's very rough justice all round. We're at risk here. You be on your guard.
And I read somewhere that that cat is actually a her ID. I took psychology. I forgot what ID stands for. But basically, he's like her subconscious.
You're part frog, Alice, I swear. You
Okay, there's
Jetson
two
her.
kinds of collectibles around this world. There's memories, which I just collected, and there are bottles. The only use for bottles is to get, you know, illustrations, concept art, you know, stuff like that. There's no collectible really worth getting other than going to the wait a minute, what's up here? Oh wait, that's oh shit! Missed the jump. Not very good with multitasking here. So let me just say that again. And I forgot. I had a couple of forget-me-nots. Oh look, a kid. which you won't know who it is till later.
If you leap from that table again, Alice, I'll expire. You're 2 times too reckless.
Oh, I know what I was about to say. Let's see. So I won't really go out of my way to collect things, except for Rodulus rooms. Rodulus rooms are kind of like the Rodulus rooms are kind of like the heart pieces from Legend of Zelda. You collect 4, you complete 4 of the rooms, you get another rose.
Good things in small packages?
Though lacking a bathing costume, a plunge in that pool is in order.
My God, I'm shrinking in this potion. Shall I disappear?
You act like you never shrunk
The
before.
upside is that while smaller, you can see things that are nearly invisible to your bigger self.
This introduces one of the mechanics of the game.
Just the other way round.
If you ever get lost, you can shrink, and you'll see things that are that you're not able to see while you're up full scale. For example, like this, you see drawings, which is kind of stupid because you're only half your size, but you gotta be this small to see shit.
Look how small she's become, all curled up. She's barely there. A vixen in her hidey hole.
You gotta shrink to get through these holes, obviously. These memories will reveal bits and pieces about Alice
A stinky toadstool.
and or the characters themselves or the situation that she's been in. But anyway, I just noticed the time. I'm going to try to make these videos about 15 minutes long. So, I'll see you in part 2. Later.